Chrysler Jeep Ram, Bill VanDam. Morning, Bill.
Good morning. How are you?
Good to see you.
Same here. Another beautiful Jackson day out there.
It is awesome. What a great summer we've had.
Gosh, it's been great there. Great weekend for everything we had last weekend with the crab races, the Gus Macker, the Balloon Fest, faster horses. Just was a great busy weekend in Jackson last weekend, and the weather was perfect for that.
It was, we went up north for a couple of days, and this is up north. Jackson is up north for a lot of people. It really is. It's a great spot just to spend the summer, and we know a lot of people that come here for that. So
Right, a lot of beautiful golf courses, lakes in the area. Yep, Jackson's got a lot to offer too.
Yeah. Why go up north when it's all right here already?
That's right.
I see a lot of people out on the road for traveling. Construction, let's talk a little bit about the I94 project and how it's impacting Extreme Dodge.
Right, the I94 Construction beautification project that they have going on. It's been a little bit of a challenge, but at least the construction companies have kept our exit open, places to get in and out of. Starting today, they're going to get ready to take the Elm Street Bridge out. So if you're heading west, it's still very easy to get to the dealership. You get off at exit 141. You'll be able to turn right to access all the dealerships. If you're coming east, you're going to get off at Cooper Street, have the little jig to get around there to go up to Channer Road and around. But there'll be clearly marked how to get to the dealership there. So
it gives people an opportunity to take a bit of an adventure on a test drive.
Exactly. Maybe see some areas they haven't seen before, and maybe some nicer roads and stuff like that as well, instead of the super busy highway. Yes.
Yeah, when you take Seymour Road past the dealership heading east, you discover a whole new area of Jackson County many people have never seen before.
Exactly. Get some nice twisty turns for those fun cars to drive there. Wranglers with the tops off to get the extra smells from the country and all that good stuff there. So it's a lot of good things out that way as well.
I saw an awful lot of Jeeps on the road. As we're traveling up north, it seems like, man, what a popular vehicle.
Right. You get the Jeep like the Jeep Wrangler. That's a lifestyle vehicle. So you're getting a pickup truck, you're getting a convertible, you're getting a little sports car, maybe a Harley Davidson that you can modify and all that and customize it and make it yourself. A good escape vehicle, things to get away. The Jeep Grand Cherokee's been the most awarded SUV ever out there. So, and we started all back in 1941 with the original Jeeps there.
And it is. So, it's the SUV of the year.
Yes, exactly. And we've had the Ram pickup truck 3 times as the truck of the year as well.
Now, with the popularity of the Jeep and the Ram, is the supply an issue right now?
Supply's still a little challenging there, but we're able to order cars. The factory's done a better job on chips, though, so we're getting truckloads that are coming in now that are some availability. Some on those are sold. Some already are still available, so you can come down and get that one. We know it's coming in, so you can pre-select one of those. I see a lot of customers now are looking to order. They get exactly what they want. They don't have to settle for something. They can get the color they want, and just so that way they get the exact vehicle that they want.
The people that either leased or bought a car in the last couple of years, they're getting these calls from the dealer saying, hey, can you come back and we'll buy the car back from you.
Right.
Because it actually has increased in value. That's got to be unprecedented.
First time I've ever seen it in the 36 years that I've been selling cars, that normally when a customer comes in, you turn their lease in and release them something different. They don't worry about the value of what that lease vehicle was. Now you want to say, hold on a minute, let's take a look at it, because they have some equity built up. So some are, instead of just turning in and walking away, we're writing them checks back up to $6,000. Some get part of that money down, maybe put it down on the new car to keep a lower payment. So it's things I've never seen, and probably since 2020, you just got to kind of relearn the business, you know?
And to a customer, it makes no sense. It's, how can this be?
Exactly. How can it be worth more than what I paid for it and put those miles on it? So, and we struggled with that in the beginning as a dealership too. It can't be, but it truly is. And sometimes you have to slow that consumer down to say, let's at least take a look at it. We'll take 5 minutes of each other's time. Maybe it's going to work, and it's worked out quite a bit that way. So it's pretty wild.
So this supply issues, that's actually an advantage for a customer to be able to pick the car, do the ordering, dream car, as you say,
right,
and just wait a little bit for it.
Exactly. And they take the benefit of their car's worth more now than it's ever been in their history there. So it's kind of been a win-win for the consumer as well. Sometimes you don't get the exact your car that day you want it, but we're seeing times coming in 2 to 3 weeks, cars are coming in. The normal's probably about 2 to 3 months, but we've had some instances this past week that cars we ordered 2 weeks ago are already here.
Oh, cool.
So it's pretty nice that they've taken that and helped us out and sped those. If you put an order in, that holds precedence over an order that somebody did just to have on inventory.
Yeah, so people love to, they drive around the lot at night when no one's there and they do their shopping, but
Right.
just because you don't see it doesn't mean you're not going to be able to get it.
Exactly. And then we're redoing the showroom now too. We start renovations next week. So it'll be an all-new dealership in the front there where we'll move the Jeep building from the west side of the lot over to the east side of the lot. And so it's going to be a pretty good project going on there as well.
That sounds like
So-
pretty major. I mean, the dealership's beautiful as it is. Is this just because you need more room?
I think a lot of it is just as we got the new Grand Wagoneer from Jeep there, they kind of want to see different showrooms and kind of get everybody looking the same. We've done real well in keeping the dealership nice and clean and updated and painted all the time. But now coming from Jeep, they want, you know, some differences. Sometimes that's when you know the car business is good for the manufacturers when they can dictate what they should do. But I think it's going to be nice, a little modern look there. Good investment in the community as well there. So we've been here a while and we're planning on being here a lot longer.
Right, it's really, and I know you guys do all your buying and everything local, and a lot of the support of all these events and activities and institutions in the community. You guys are there for all of them.
Yes, we try to do everything that we can there. Like I said, most of our people are local that work right here in town and support the community very well, much as you guys do.
You've got great experience for people getting service, like the oil change. You've got a beautiful lounge and some great deals on that always.
Thank you, yes. And oil changes are nice. You don't have to call ahead and get an appointment. You just come right in there and they'll take care of you. We have 4 awesome oil change technicians that's what they're dedicated to do, or they'll do tires too, but we've separated that so you can come in and get your oil changed in and out probably in 30 minutes there to save you your time.
What's the next big thing down the road that the company's getting ready to unveil?
I think we're going to see a lot of the electric cars. We're getting more. We have currently a Jeep Wrangler and a Chrysler Pacifica. That's a hybrid vehicle. We'll have the Grand Cherokees coming down next, the Compass. Pretty soon we're going to have the awesome new Ram pickup. That'll be an electric pickup truck as well. So I think you're seeing big into that electrification in that. And a lot of people are coming in the market now because they know those last big V8s, the Hemi Chargers, Scat Packs, Red Eye, and the Challengers are going to be going by the wayside. So they want to get those before we don't have those big V8 muscle cars.
You know, and I think that's a lot of people that really are muscle car fans or fans of the big heavy-duty trucks. They just don't, and it's hard to get your head around how an electric powertrain is going to be able to move in and take that space. But is the best way to do it is to go hybrid before you go all in electric, or I guess what's the evolution of the customer into electric?
I think it's going to depend a lot on your driving needs. Full electric, maybe if you have shorter commutes and things like that, that I kind of see it that maybe you're going to have one car in the household that'll be electric for the shorter commutes and that, and then we'll still have a gas or diesel powered vehicle too for our longer family vacations. You're seeing cars now, 300-mile range that might be good for some people on short trips, but we're going to get in the car and go to Nashville or South Carolina or somewhere. Certainly we're probably not going to want to be stopping every couple hours to recharge. So then that's when you'd have the gas or the diesel powered car. So I can see we're going to have two, one for our short commutes and that range will get better as batteries get better, smaller, lighter, and things like that. But I think first, for me, I'm in a hybrid Wrangler now. I bought it a year ago. It was what we had on the lot, and the trucks were out. And I've enjoyed it. Come from charge at home in Brooklyn, make it to work, charge at work. If nobody's on the charger and Wes isn't around, I charge at work, drive back home. So I'm doing that all electric. But I've got about a 23, 24-mile range on that.
Awesome.
So.
All right, there's a solution. Have 2 cars. Bill, thanks for coming.
Exactly, no problem. Thanks for having me as well.
You bet. From Extreme Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Bill VanDam. We wrap up the morning show after this.